like I gotta like show that I'm like that I want these shoes. Back to another episode of the Checkout. It is your Messiah, the one and only Julius, aka the Master of Ceremonies, aka Poppy Shampoo, because Poppy Shampoo is back, and I'm in my black hair. I'm in my original form. I'm in my Kaioken form, if you will, and I'm beyond excited to deliver some amazing and wonderful good news, people. And that news is that we have finally reached 4,000 watch hours. Yes, 4,000. Let's clap it up. 4,000 watch hours. We did it. We did it. I wanted to have something big for you guys, but not. Let me stop. I was about to say something totally disgusting. It's not the time, place for it. No, I wanted to do like a cheers, but I'm currently not drinking at the moment. So, glass of water, everybody. But I want to thank everybody just for supporting the channel, just for like continuing to show love. I like you guys have been here since day one when we had like 10 subscribers and like 5 minutes of like time accumulated, and now we've come so far. We're on the road to 2K now, and right now like we're just gonna have to wait and see what YouTube says. YouTube, come on, let's partner up, cowboy. Let's partner up. You know what I'm saying? So I have some updates for you guys as well. But before I get to those updates, as usual, make sure to hit that thumbs up at the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe. As you can see the subscribe thing again, and you see how like my amazing editor, my amazing intern, the one and only, the Wonder Boy, the Wonder Kid, Isaac, does an amazing job of just timing it. So look, watch, I'm about to do it right now. This is how fire he is. Look, you see, he did it. Look, he's about to do it again. Look how fire it is. Look, it's just too fire. Like I'm beyond excited with the support that I have as well from my own brother just helping me. So like when you guys thumbs up the video, you're also acknowledging his hard work, so I appreciate that. And updates, so I do have some merch coming up along the way. I wanted to share that in the YouTube channel, not on my Instagram. Make sure to follow my Instagram though, King_Julius_Caesar. It's right here, like you can see it right there. And I have the designs ready. A good artist of mine, a good friend of mine, is like working on the design. He showed me the rough draft, the rough stages of it. If you'd like to see it, let me know in the comment section below, and perhaps I'll preview it on my Instagram or show you guys a like quick snippet of what the potential final product could look like. But I'm beyond excited that I think this merch will go out in September. I also have a giveaway I want to give back because I know how much you guys have been supporting the channel, and I want to show my appreciation back. So I'm thinking of ideas for giveaways. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comment section below. I'm open to any ideas. Also, guests, I want to start having guests on the show, so like definitely let me know. Reach out if you'd like to be part of the show, if you want to talk sneakers with me, or if you want to talk about anything, like just reach out. Comment in the comment section below. And secondly, I want to start dropping 2 videos a week, but I'm not really sure what the second video is yet. I want to continue with the sneaker reviews because I think I like really enjoy doing sneaker reviews for you guys, but I also want to start doing a top 10 category. So that's what this video is about today. So for today on the checkout, we're going to be like doing my top 10 sneakers that I wish I had the funds for. But I did keep this list like affordable. So like aside from like 2 shoes that I don't think I'll ever get in my life. If I work hard, maybe I will, but we'll see. So I'm going to give you my top 10. Let me know your top 10 in the comment section below. So the first shoe on my top 10. Oh yeah, one last thing. I got a fire book. I just want to show you guys the first thing I did when I got the good news about like, that YouTube like told me I can apply. I got a book, because I think preparation is really important, and you always want to like jot down like ideas and things like that, especially since I want to drop really good content for you guys. Now I have this book. It looks really nice, really professional, so Yeah. So let's get to the first shoe on my countdown. So, and you're gonna be able to see the picture down here in the bottom. I'm gonna make sure to show you guys pictures so you can see what is it that I'm talking about. The first shoe on my top 10, number 10, is the Nike Atmos Air Max Animal Pack, and it's not a unknown thing that I love leopard. Like, I'm a huge fan of like animal skin. Like, it's not real animal skin, save the animals, but like fake animal skin. Like, and this one has all types of cheetah, leopard, tiger, like a zebra, a mix of all combinations of animals. Red check on the shoe as well. It's just a really like beautiful shoe to look at. I'm also a huge fan of the Nike Air Max like model, so for me, like, this is a shoe that I really, really want to have, like, and I feel that I've had opportunities to buy it, but I'm just looking for the right price. The resale price on this right now ranges from like $400 to $500, so it is some money you don't have to spend. But this is the 2018 release, by the way. There was a 2006 release that dropped. That was the colors were a little bit lighter, and the tongue was also like creamy. Like, it was a different color aside from the black that this one has, and both models look beautiful. They also came in a very limited edition box. You couldn't buy it in a regular black Nike Air Max box, but this one also came in like a cheetah leopard type box that was really cool. It came with different laces as well. You got a green, red, and like white, green lace. You got 3 laces, like red and green for sure. I can't remember the last lace, but yeah, this shoe, like I said, beautiful, hands down, must have in your collection if you're an Air Max guy. And yeah, that's my number 10. So let's go to my number 9 selection. So for my number 9, it is another Air Max, huge Air Max guy. So it's an Air Max 90 QS Ice Halloween. And this shoe is inspired by basically Halloween. And what's so dope about this shoe is that it's mocha. It has a red Nike swoosh sign as well. But the bottom part is like translucent. So like when the sun hits it, like at night, your shoe starts to glow in the dark. So it's like a really cool extra theme to the Halloween idea of the shoe lighting and glowing up in the dark. It's a really dope shoe. It came out in 2014. Also, like, a very difficult shoe to obtain. I've really haven't seen like any new like pairs show up on like StockX or GOAT. Anytime I look it up, it's like either resale, like used, and it ranges like, honestly, like the last pair I saw like in a 9.5 was like $320, and like right now for that size 10 that I want, because I'm a size 10, it was like $5 or something like that. It was really expensive, but it's a really dope shoe. Another thing too, like, keep in mind when I'm talking about these shoes is that if you do buy shoes that came out like maybe 2015 or like beside like 2015 and down, like the shoe might break down. So just keep that in mind when you're buying old shoes. Like the soles might like come out and things like that. Like your shoe might end up talking. So like, the newer the better, but this shoe is just timeless to me. It's just gorgeous. So let's go on to my third choice. 10, 9. This is my eighth, guys. Come on, keep track. I'm testing you if you're paying attention. So right here I'm a huge fan of the Jordan 1 silhouette. I think it's the best Jordan of all time, the silhouette. And this is the pine green, the OG pine green, because there's been several adaptations of the pine green Jordan sneaker, but this one to me is the best one, hands down. A lot of us refer it as the Boston Celtics colorway because it has those Boston Celtic feels, those vibes, and being that I'm really big on Boston sports, like, I just love like this silhouette. Like, I love the pine green, I love the black swoosh, I just love everything about this sneaker. It's just I feel like if you are into shoes, like a lot of us, like a Jordan 1 is a must have in your collection. Like, without a doubt, you gotta have a Jordan 1. For me, that's the OG, you know. Like, you gotta pay respect to like the shoes that like started it, and I feel like the Jordan 1 silhouette was a shoe that, you know, started it. Like, there's no debate about that. So that's the Jordan 1 right there. All right, my number four. I keep going down and up, but okay, we're not gonna number these, you know. Let's just keep going on with the shoes. Let's just do that. I prefer that better. So we got the Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 MMVN orange, and as you all know, I did a review on the green one, which if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's it's in the playlist, you know, sneaker playlist. Go check that out. But yeah, so that for me, the orange one is the best one out of all the colors. I'm totally pumped to see him do more colorways. Hopefully, like Kanye, like drops more colors of these. But I'm just a big fan of these, as you guys saw from my recent review. Very comfortable shoe. Very like soft, the material, like overall I just had a really good time walking in it. Really didn't even feel like I had sneakers on. And this shoe right now is like reselling at like $500 to $600. So it's also another shoe that's gonna hurt me to try to get. So hopefully they restock. Usually in the month of August they have this thing called Yeezy Day. For all you sneakerheads out there, that's a day where they drop a whole bunch of Yeezys in one day. Not sure if they're gonna do that this year, but let's cross our fingers they do. And I'm hoping I can get my hands on this shoe that day. So we'll see. We shall see. But okay, let's get to my fifth shoe, and I keep numbering them, guys. I keep making that mistake. We got another Jordan 1, and this one right here for me is like a personal favorite of mine of the Jordan 1. I feel like everyone loves the Chicago one and the band one Jordans, and that's totally fine. Those are obviously the legends of shoes. But for me, this Air Jordan Rookie of the Year is by far one of like the most underrated shoes of all time. Like, the detailing to this shoe is just so fire with the statistics of Jordan's rookie year and just a whole bunch of like milestones. Like, it's just really fire. Like, and the harvest colorway, like I feel like it's a harvest colorway with the gold and the mustard. Just looks really, really dope. It also comes with another pair of red shoelaces, which I think if you add the red to it, it's like it's okay. But it's still a dope looking shoe when you like switch it for the red laces. So overall, it's a dope looking shoe. The resale price for this is a little bit high as well, $500 to $600. You can get a steal maybe on eBay, but it's gonna be really hard. Once again, this is a shoe that came out in 2018. So you can still wear it. Like it's a 2-year-old shoe, so you can still wear it. And the only issue with this is that it has a little suede material, so it could get dirty really fast. So, but for me, this is like a shoe I gotta have in my collection, and I will have this shoe for sure. Out of everyone that I'm reviewing, and out of all the shoes that I'm telling you I want, I know this one I will definitely have. Alright, let's move on to my next selection. So this right here is the Sacai Nike Waffle LD. Like this LDV, and these right here I would just want any colorway. Like for me, this is a shoe that is very experimental. The designs are really dope, having two swooshes right next to each other, and then even having the top like part of the shoe like back to back next to each other is also dope. The colorways that they dropped for this was also cool. I also heard great things about the comfortability of the shoe. It's just a really good shoe to have, and they're gonna be dropping more colorways, so I'm hoping I can get my hands on a colorway at all, because I just honestly, it's not really so much like the fact that it's just a hype beast shoe, because I do feel it is a hype beast shoe. A lot of people probably wouldn't wear it if it didn't have such a big like resale market and things like that, but I don't know, it's just a really dope shoe to me. I really like it. I really want this sneaker. And yeah, that's what I got to say about that one. So let's move on to my next shoe, and we have 4 more shoes to go. And this right here is Supreme Jordan 5. Like, you know, this wouldn't be a video without me mentioning Supreme. And like this right here, this desert camel Jordan 5 is a shoe that is a must-have for me. Like, absolutely love it. Like, the fact that the Supreme branding is on the netting is also dope to me. I love camo in general, so I thought it was just really dope when Supreme announced this collab. They had 2 other colors along with it, which is even more fire. But this one stood out to me the most, and a lot of sneakerheads would agree that this was the best colorway out of the 3 that dropped. I also had the Supreme like lettering on top for the Jordan 5, like that usually says Jordan 5. It said Supreme, so it was really dope. It has a 94, which is the year that Supreme was established, so it's just really cool. A lot of details and a lot of just like nice little features that this shoe has to offer. Obviously, it's also another hard shoe to get. This shoe dropped in 2015, so it is a 5-year-old shoe. Retails about like $600 to $700. I gotta have this one though too. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is a shoe that I like gotta have in my collection. So crossing my fingers, hopefully it happens. Okay, let's get to the next shoe. Gotta pay respect to the Mamba, to the one and only Kobe Bryant. Shout outs to Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, Christmas is a big holiday for me. I love Christmas more than I actually do love my birthday. That's how much Christmas means to me. And I love Christmas movies. So it was really dope when like Kobe dropped a shoe to pair himself with the Grinch. It was really dope. So this Nike Zoom Kobe 6 Grinch is like one of the like grails of grails. Like resale price is like 2,000 G's. Last time I saw it was crazy. 2 G's for this shoe is insane, but it's worth it. Like it's a really like beautiful looking shoe. Like it has like green mamba snake skin on it, so it's like a correlation to Kobe, who's the black mamba, but it has the snake skin, so that was really dope. And then it has the red Kobe logo to go along with the Christmas theme, so it was a green shoe with red lettering, so it was just really dope. Like, and the fact that they call it the Grinch is also pretty cool, because like I don't know, like this is like a time during Kobe's career where he was really considered like the bad guy or something like that. So the fact that they correlated that and translated it to him being like sort of a Grinch was really cool, because it gave him that extra edge to like keep proving people wrong, keep scoring. So rest in peace, Kobe. Shout outs to Kobe for this beautiful sneaker. Gotta have it. Top 5. This shoe is right here is top 5. So let's get to like my second to last, and I gotta pay some respect to Off-White. I'm not a big fan of Off-White sneakers. I personally think it's overrated. Personally think their price point is too high, and I don't see what the big fuss is about. However, this particular Off-White I do like, and this is the Air Max 90 Off-White Desert Ore. I think that's how you say it. I love like Air Maxes, as I told you guys. And what's so cool about this is that I'm also a big fan of tan. So the fact they had like this tan deserty colorway with an orange swoosh, and then it came with an extra set of laces that were orange. So when you added those orange, that orange swoosh popped out more. So it's all about colors, people. It's all about styling your sneaker. Like, and it's just a beautiful shoe in my opinion. Also another shoe that's really, because it says Off-White, it's really hard to get. About 800 or 900 resale price, close to a G. It is really hard, people. Like, I just wish I could have it. Like, I wish I could have it, but I can't. So those were 9 shoes, and I got one more, and this right here is the holy grail of holy grails. Like, there's no shoe more rare, more hard to get than this shoe, and I will never probably ever get it in my life, because they barely made any pairs of this specific sneaker. And I mean, he's my favorite rapper. How can I help it? Like, I gave you guys a Yeezy, but I didn't talk to you guys about the Nike Air Yeezy. And this right here, the Red Octobers. This is literally a song, the Red Octobers. Like, this shoe is like, oh my god, like that all red, such a fierce color, such a fierce like statement when you wear a shoe like this. And all the colorways were fire, don't get me wrong, but this specific colorway, the Red Octobers, is like, when like you see people with this shoe, like you look at them like, damn, he going places. Like, damn, like those shoes make a statement. It's just something about this sneaker, and like what adds so much like controversy to the shoe, which makes it even more dope for me, is just the fact that this shoe dropped when like Nike had already, when Kanye had said F Nike and cut ties, and they still dropped this, and they didn't even announce it to the public. They just dropped it. Like, so people were like shocked when the shoe came out. He was pissed. Like, he didn't agree with it, but like it was just so crazy like when Nike did this, and like the shoe dropped and everyone went ham. I even remember like that day I was going stupid. Like, I wasn't into shoes yet, like, but this was a shoe that was like, yo, like it is just fire. And I've seen people try to like recreate it and with their silhouettes, and it just isn't the same. Like, no matter what you do, there'll never be another Red October. And this is a shoe that like the resale value for this is like 9 G's, like $10,000 almost. Like, oh man, one day, if you dream big things will happen. Pause. If you just dream big, people, just dream big. But yeah, so those were my top 10 sneakers that I wish I had, that I wish I could afford to buy. If you guys enjoy the video, please let me know in the comment section below. If you guys agree with my list, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. It means so much to me. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for being there. Like, I really appreciate you guys. Make sure to subscribe as well. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next video. I am the Messiah, the one and only Julius, aka Poppy Shampoo, aka the Master of Ceremonies. Thank you for checking in, and I am checking out.